screen door, dusty steps and one soft torch, footsteps on a road, remember, coming back to the old porch.
I've been gone for many seasons, chasing roads and city skies, but your street kept calling softly when I finally turned around.
Now I'm standing by your railing, with my suitcase by my side, hoping you still hear me knocking on the door I left behind.
Through the window there's a glimmer, kitchen clock and gentle flame. All the years fall into whisper when I softly say your name.
Back on the old porch, under evening skies, you're still the same light shining in my eyes. Though the seasons changed us, though we walked apart, this little wooden doorway never left my heart. Back on the old porch, in the fading day, somehow every wrong turn led me back this way. If you take my hand now, I won't let it go. Back on the old porch, where our first love started to grow.
I was washing cups in silence, radio humming soft and low, when I heard that careful knocking from a voice so long ago.
All those letters in the shoebox, folded corners, ink turned brown, came alive in just a heartbeat as I slowly turned around.
You were standing where the roses used to climb along the rail, with that same unsure half smile there, like a promise in the mail.
Every page I kept from you, love, every word in crooked line, seemed to rise into the lamplight when you touched your hand to mine. Back on the old porch, under evening skies, you're still the same light shining in my eyes. Though the seasons changed us, though we walked apart, this little wooden doorway never left my heart. Back on the old porch, in the fading day, somehow every wrong turn led you back this way. If I take your hand now, I won't let it go. Back on the old porch, where our first love started to grow.
Now the crickets keep the rhythm, and the night air smells like rain. We are older, but the feeling finds its way to us again.
On the swing we used to share here, side by side and slow and near, all the questions we've been carrying start to quietly disappear.
You lean close and speak so gently. I was scared you might move on, but the porch light on your shoulder says this love was never gone.
All the buses, all the phone calls that we never quite could make, all the roads that turned us elsewhere, all the time we had to take.
In the drawer there's one old picture, two young faces, summer hair. Now the shadows match that moment in the way we're seated there.
If tomorrow brings us troubles, if the world feels sharp and wide,
we'll remember how it started. Just your hand in mine outside.
Back on the old porch in the silver night, every star above us seems a little bright. All the lonely highways, all the stops and starts led us to this wooden step and back into our hearts. Back on the old porch where the soft wind blows, you can hear forever in the way it flows. If we hold each other, we'll be home for sure. Back on the old porch where our first I love you was pure. Back on the old porch where the shadows fall. We don't need the city, we don't need it all.
Little town bandstand on a Saturday night, neon letters in the window burning bright. You walked in shy with your collar just right, and my heart skipped twice by the jukebox light. Girls in ribbons, boys in borrowed ties, summer flicker in the firefly skies. You dropped a nickel and you caught my eye as that slow song started to rise. Your hand was awkward, mine was shaking too. We laughed softly as we found the groove. The world got quiet when I leaned on you, and the floor felt steady as we moved. Everyone around us faded out of sight. All I saw was you in that colored light. I heard you whisper almost out of fright, darling, stay with me tonight. By the jukebox light, you took my hand on the Saturday night. While the needle played our favorite song, we swayed so slow the world felt gone. Through every wrong and every right, I'm still yours by the jukebox light. Weeks rolled forward like the record spun. Every Friday when the work was done, we'd meet at the fair when the day was through. Cotton candy hands holding on to you, Ferris wheel turning in the twilight glow. Tiny houses looking small below. You said someday we'll have one of those. With that hopeful smile only I would know. You brushed my cheek with a careful touch, said I never knew I could feel this much. I heard the band start a tune we knew, and I promised all my life to you by the jukebox light. You took my hand on that Saturday night. while the needle played our favorite song. We swayed so slow the world felt gone. Through every wrong and every right, I'm still yours by the jukebox light. Years kept turning like the records do, bills and babies in the paint we blew. Some nights tired and some nights tight, still we find each other in the kitchen light. Radio humming on the counter low, bare feet tracing where the shadows go. You'd pull me close in your work-worn shirt, say one more dance, honey, though my feet hurt. We've seen summers fade and winters stay, watch the color in your hair turn gray. But every time the music starts to play, I'm that girl in blue on that first dance day. If the world forgets the songs we knew, if the neon letters all burn through, there's a little glowing place in my heart tonight where I'm forever turning toward your light. By the jukebox light, you took my hand and you held me tight. From that dusty hall to our porch at night, we've been swaying through the years just right. Through every wrong and every right, I'm still yours by the jukebox light. So when the evening settles soft and quiet and the porch light hums in the velvet night, put on that record, hold me close, alright. We'll be young again by the jukebox light. So when the evening settles soft and quiet and the porch light hums in the velvet night, put on that record, hold me close, alright. We'll be young again by the jukebox light.
Rain on the sidewalks, evening rush, gone home. City breathing softly, streets of shining stone. I walk past the windows, neon glowing blue. Back to the station where I once let go of you.
Ticketman is yawning, clock is almost 10. Echo of a whistle pulls me back to then. You with your suitcase shaking in the rain, me trying to be brave while you boarded that train.
We said ride me every Sunday night. You pressed my hands and said I'll try, but somehow I believed through every mile I would still see your eyes under the station lights. That's where I lost you once that night. But every letter that you ever wrote pulled me back to that platform hope under the station lights. I kept your promise in my mind till the day you step into my sight under the station lights. I watch the dark fields slipping past the pain, trying not to cry as I whispered out your name. New streets
streets waiting, strangers everywhere. Only your handwriting saying someone cared. Little rented bedroom, suitcase by the chair. Your folded words were all that waited there.
Lines a little crooked, ink a little thin, but every simple truth felt like you walking in.
Some nights the distance echoed through my room. I'd read your lines in yellow table gloom. Each gentle sentence, every clumsy line, holding my heart like your hand once held mine. Under the station lights, that's where I left you in the night. But every letter that you ever sent kept my lonely footsteps facing home again. Under the station lights, I traced your name 100 times, dreaming of turning, finding your smile. Under the station lights,
Years turn the edges of the pages warm. Ink bled a little like the day we swore. No matter the distance, no matter the time, we'd follow the tracks to the same old sign.
I kept your photographs inside my coat.
I kissed your name on every envelope, every faded stamp and trembling line, drew a little circle around our lives.
Flickers with your train. My hands are shaking just to see your name. Crowd begins to gather underneath the beams. Raindrops stitching silver through the steam.
Oh, I stand among the travelers with my case,
searching every shadow for your face.
Yeah, then through the umbrellas and the yellow glow,
there you are,
just the same as
long ago. You drop your bags and I forget the years. Rain and laughter tangle with our tears.
the whole white city fading out of sight, till it's only you and me tonight.
Under the station lights, we find each other one more time. All of the miles and all those nights, folding in your arms and in your eyes. Under the station lights, no more goodbyes, no more someday. If this is home, let it start right here, where our hearts remember how to stay. Under the station lights, if this is home, let it always be. Under the station lights.
Soft tide, moonlight, and a melody. I'm still reading letters by the sea. I remember when the summer air played with ribbons in your hair. We walked along the seaside promenade, every step a promise that we made. You slipped your hand inside of mine, salt on your lips, stars on the tide. You whispered, when I have to go, write to me so I will always know. when the seasons pulled you far. I wrote your name on every star. Now all these pages speak your name. Every word a little flame. Letters by the sea, your handwriting in my hand. Tiny waves of ink that only we could understand. I hear your voice between each line you sent to me, whispering through the wind, these letters by the sea. If you're out there somewhere thinking still of me, know my heart is here with our letters by the sea. Years have passed and on a rainy day I find the little cafe where we'd stay. Raindrops dance on the window glass like every tear I never let you see pass. I spread your letters on the wooden table, reading slowly as long as I'm able. Outside the clouds keep rolling through, but inside this room it's just me and you. The coffee cools, the daylight fades, but not the words that we once made. Every dearest and my love floats around me like a dove. Letters by the sea, your handwriting in my hand. Tiny waves of ink that only we could understand. I hear your voice between each line you sent to me, whispering through the wind, these letters by the sea. If you're out there somewhere thinking still of me, know my heart is here with our letters by the sea. Sometimes I walk where the shoreline bends, watching lovers holding hands like friends. I tuck your letters close inside my coat, every heartbeat matching every note. The waves roll in with a gentle sigh. Gulls trace your name across the sky. Though time has taken you far from me, you're coming back in every memory. Maybe you're married, maybe you're alone, maybe you're chasing dreams you've always known. But if you ever feel the ocean call, think of that night when we gave it all. And if a moonlit breeze brings you to this shore, you'll find my footprints like before. I'll be standing where you once kissed me, reading out loud our history. Letters by the sea, your handwriting in my hand. Tiny waves of ink that only we could understand. Through all the years and all the miles between you and me, your love still drifts ashore in letters by the sea. If the world forgets the boy you used to see, these pages still remember, here by the sea. If you ever come back, love, you'll find me waiting with our letters by the sea. when the day runs long and then the world feels loud. You hang your coat, step out of the crowd. We close the door on the city behind. Take the same old path that our hearts design, past the corner store and the blinking sign, down the little road where your hand finds mine. All the noise fades out into evening air, till it's only you and I'm walking there. Every step we take I feel it still, like the first time, soft and slow and real. All these years and I remember why. Every time we find that shoreline sky for a slow dance by the water, where the moon draws silver lines. You lean your head upon my shoulder, and the world slips from our minds in the hush of waves and laughter, drifting from the distant pier. Our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. There's a wooden pier where the lights glow low, and the lake keeps secrets that the two of us know. Your dress brushes sand as you slip off your shoes, while a distant band plays a soft old tune. I hum along, let the breeze come through, and the only rhythm that I follow is you, with your cheeks so warm in the cooling air, and your quiet smile saying I'll be there. In your steady eyes I see the years, all the little joys and the quiet tears. Every night like this makes the picture clear. Love is simply standing here for a slow dance by the water, where the moon draws silver lines. You lean your head upon my shoulder, and the world slips from our minds in the hush of waves and laughter, drifting from the distant pier. Our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. One day our hair will be frost and gray. We might walk this path just a little less straight, but I'll hold your arm where the shadows start, like I've always held your heart. If the lights go out on that old wood rail, and the music fades to a whispering trail, we'll still hear a song in the gentle tide, as long as you're by my side. So when the clocks turn fast and the years rush through, when the daylight work tries to pull me from you, let the town keep spinning far out of view. All I need is one more night like tonight with you, with a soft little sway on the water's edge, your head on my chest, my promise said in a voice only ripples hear. I am staying right here for a slow dance by the water, where the moon draws silver lines. Every change and every season falls away when your hands in mine. In the hush of waves and laughter, drifting soft but ringing clear, our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. Yes, our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. As the night grows softer on the lake, we turn for home with every step we take. But the song still plays in the whispering air, slow dance by the water, always there.
Keep the time on the window, raindrops tapping soft on the glass. Streetlights blur like silver echoes, while the gentle hours slowly pass. You reach across and turn the dial, find that station we both know. Little crackling chords and a tender smile in the dashboard's sleepy glow. The city shining in a coat of rain and the world feels far away. But here inside this little car with you, it's our own small cabaret. I don't need a grand parade or a ballroom full of gold, just your hand resting over mine while the chorus starts to unfold. Car radio love song playing low and sweet, while the rainy streets glide under our feet. Car radio love song, every note feels new, though I've heard it all my life with you. In the hush between each line they sing, I hear every promise that your eyes still bring. Every rainy mile that we travel along becomes our own car radio love song. We stop beside a corner doorway, share an umbrella in the light, laughter dancing in the puddles, your coat around me in the night. We move together to the distant band, just a sway that only we can hear, with the traffic humming soft and low like a rhythm holding us near. We could chase a brighter scene, but I've learned what matters most is your shoulder under my sleepy cheek and the sound of your voice so close. Car radio love song playing low and sweet, while the rainy streets glide under our feet. Car radio love song, every note feels new, though I've heard it all my life with you. In the hush between each line they sing, I hear every promise that your eyes still bring. Every rainy mile that we travel along becomes our own car radio love song. We pull up to our little doorway, porch light shining amber gold. You switch the engine off so slowly, let the final chorus roll. You lean in close and kiss my cheek, whisper, darling, we're still young. And I feel it in the quiet night every time I hear that song. Maybe someday we'll be older, gray at the temples, walking slow, but I'll still see these rainy streets in the way your soft eyes glow. Turn that knob and set the needle, let the night just drift along. I'll be humming low against your heart, our forever favorite song. Car radio love song under silver skies. All the years are shining in your eyes. Car radio love song while the raindrops fall. I don't need a word, I have it all. From the porch light glow to the break of dawn, I will keep on loving you as long as there's a road ahead and the night is strong. We'll live inside our car radio love song. Wipers slow and the rain grows thin. You take my hand and lead me in. But even when the music's gone, my heart still hums our car radio love song.
Sha-la-la. Sha-la-la. You were reaching for the shoreline stones, skipping wishes on the blue. Evening settling on the water, I was walking next to you. You were talking about tomorrow, hands were shaking just a bit when you brushed against my fingers, every star above us lit.
I can feel that quiet trembling every time I see your face in that faded little photo from our very first embrace. All these pictures by the lake hold the way my heart began to wake. Every soft September sky, every shy mistake we'd make, I still fall in love with you. In these pictures by the lake, there's a postcard with your handwriting, curved and careful, almost shy, from the year we spent in cities, living underneath different skies. You wrote, I will keep the shoreline in my pocket near my heart, till the day we walk together, never more so far apart.
Now I trace those little letters with a thumb that's grown with time, but the promise in that ink feels as fresh as when you signed. All these pictures by the lake, and your words I never could forsake. Every gentle looping line, every vow we'd softly made, keeps me walking back to you. Through these pictures by the lake, my bedroom wooden floor now
lies a box of memories.
Shoes kicked off the kettle singing.
Wind is whispering through the trees.
We don't need a grand adventure or a far-off shining place, just your shoulder leaning into mine, and these moments we can trace. So let's keep pictures by the lake, on the shelf beside the love we make. When the daylight's growing tired and our bones begin to ache, I will see us young and waiting for the dust to slowly break, and I'll fall in love forever through these pictures by the lake. Pictures by the lake. Pictures by the lake. On the pavement, evening coming slow, footsteps in traffic, in a silver glow. You were waiting on the corner, collar turned up high, streetlight halo shining in your eyes. One small umbrella, but you pulled me near. Said I've been counting every drop till you got here. Suitcase heavy, but my heart felt light, watching you smile in the soft gray night. All of those miles faded out of view, right there in the rain, coming home to you. The city hummed like a distant song, cars rolling by as we walked along. I heard forever in the way you sighed, like every lonely finally dried under our little umbrella, holding you so close. The world outside was just shadows and ghosts. All of the waiting washed down the lane when your hand found mine in the gentle rain. If I could live this moment again, I'd meet you under our little umbrella right here. I remember all the letters, ink on yellowed lines, your careful writing crossing oceans and time. Postmarks faded, but your words stayed clear. Someday, my darling, I'll be standing right there. I read them by the lamplight when the nights grew long, tracing every promise like a favorite song. Now every envelope tucked safely away feels like the road that brought me to today. You laughed and said, do you still have mine? I said every word, every crooked line. The raindrops danced on the city stone while we talked like we had always known, under our little umbrella, holding you so close. The world outside was just shadows and ghosts. All of the waiting washed down the lane when your hand found mine in the gentle rain. If I could live this moment again, my dear, I'd meet you under our little umbrella right here. Later we wandered where the streets met the sea, waves in the darkness keeping time for you and me. Along the seaside promenade, wind in your hair, you whispered softly, I'm not going anywhere. We found a quiet cafe, fog on the glass, watching the raindrops let the hours pass. Your head on my shoulder, candle burning low, and all at once I knew I'd never let you go. Now it's years of mornings and the soft porch light, dinners in the kitchen holding you at night. Storms on the forecast don't trouble me at all. We've got that old umbrella hanging in the hall. Whenever clouds gather and the skies turn gray, we walk arm in arm through the drifting spray. Every drop falling feels like a refrain of the night we turn goodbye into here to stay. In the rain under our little umbrella, love, we still sway slow like that first night on the shining stone below. All of the distance, all of the pain melted away in that tender rain. If I could choose this life 1,000 times more, I'd find you waiting where the streets meet the shore. Every storm we weather, I'm grateful we're together forever under our little umbrella, evermore, evermore. Rain on the pavement, but my heart is warm, safe in your arms through every storm. Wherever we wander, whatever we do, there's room under this umbrella for me and you.
Evening breeze and the crickets sing. Your headlights turn the corner once again. You pull up slow in that old blue car, radio playing some forgotten star. You lean across with that easy smile, ask if I can stay and talk a while. We drive past town where the sidewalks glow, past the little hall where we used to go, dancing all night by the jukebox shine. You'd whisper, someday I'll make you mine. Years roll on like the white lines do, but every road keeps keeps leading back to you. And though the world keeps changing all the time, I'm still your girl and you're still mine. Under the porch light, I fall in love again every time you take my hand and slowly pull me in. Shadows on the doorstep, stars up in the sky. You kiss my cheek so softly, and you never say goodbye. Night after night, you hold me tight, and my heart shines on under the porch light. We talk about bills and the day we had, laugh about things that once made us sad. You say, remember when we had no phone, just a midnight walk to bring you home. The screen door creaks while the neighbors sleep. We steal a moment that is ours to keep. You brush my hair back from my face like every night in the same place. We may not travel very far or wide, but I found the world in your quiet eyes. And when the daylight slowly slips away, I hear my heart begin to say, under the porch light, I fall in love again every time you take my hand and slowly pull me in. Shadows on the doorstep, stars up in the sky. You kiss my cheek so softly, and you never say goodbye. Night after night, you hold me tight, and my heart shines on under the porch light. There's a little gray in your gentle hair, but the boy I met is still right there. You still get shy when I catch your gaze, like we're back in those first dance hall days. The kids have grown, gone their separate ways, but you're still my song at the end of the day. And when the house is quiet, still and small, your knock on the door says I've got it all. Maybe someday when we're old and slow, moving a little softer than we do now, we'll sit on this step in the fading glow, smiling at the life that love allowed. You'll take my hand like you always do, say after all these years I still choose you. And in that golden tender light, we'll thank the stars for every night. And under the porch light, I'm falling still for you. Every line upon our hands is every year we made it through. Shadows on the doorstep, silver in your hair. Every promise that we whispered still is shining in the air. Night after night, you hold me tight, and my heart lives on under the porch light. Yes, my heart lives on under the porch light. juice.
I saw you at the summer fair that night, standing by the Ferris wheel of colored light.
Ticket in your fingers, laughter in your eyes, music from the carousel across the skies.
I stepped a little closer, tried to play it smooth. Said, is this your first time here?
You smiled and moved.
We rode above the rooftops,
Just the two alone.
you whispered,
Meet me here when all the lights come on.
and the world below was spinning slow, like we'd known each other years ago.
Every little heartbeat felt like dawn, opening the night. When the lights came on, when the lights come on, I'll be waiting there by the painted horses at the summer fair, with your hand in mine and the soft brass band playing something gentle while we slowly stand.
I don't need a diamond or a distant star shone just to find your eyes
When the lights come on. We traded all our tickets for a seaside walk, listening to the waves between our bits of talk.
You held your jacket open when the wind grew cold, wrapped me in your shadow like a band of gold.
We traced our names together in the evening sand, promising the way you softly touched my hand. You said if stormy weather keeps us far from here, look for me in any crowd, I'll still appear. Through the spray of salt and ocean foam, you felt like my forever home. Every little whisper carried on and on, rising like the shore. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, I'll be waiting there by the painted horses at the summer fair, with your hand in mine and the soft brass band playing something gentle while we slowly stand. I don't need a diamond or a distant star shone just to find your eyes when the lights come on.
Oh, one rainy evening through a cafe window pane,
Hey, I saw your silhouette against the falling rain.
you tapped upon the glass like you had all those times
When we shared our secrets under neon signs.
I opened up the door, the warmth came rushing through.
Ooh, the jukebox softly humming our old favorite tune.
We danced between the tables till the clouds were gone, two reflections swaying as the street lights shone.
If the summer fair should fade away, if the Ferris wheel is packed and stored someday, we'll still have the shoreline, we'll still have the rain, we'll still have that promise said again.
When the years go by and colors dim, we'll remember where it all began, with him and her. Every place we stand, every street we're on,
Turns into that night when the lights come on.
when the lights come on, I'll be next to you, whether it's the Midway or a small cafe for two, with your cheek near mine and a soft sax line glowing like the Ferris wheel against the brine. I don't need a castle or a crown hard won, only this your heart. When the lights come on,
when the lights come on,
when the lights come on,
darling, we belong in the hush between the last and first night song. Hold me through the darkness till the dark is gone. I'll be loving you when the lights come on. The evening breeze is turning warm to cool, and we're still that couple by the Ferris wheel. Summer night, soft and real, hearts begin under the Ferris wheel. Cotton candy on your fingers, fireworks fading in the sky. We wander past the painted horses, you catch the sparkle in my eye. The midway songs are getting softer, crowds are thin and lights still glow. You take my hand so very gently, like you've nowhere else to go. I feel the world get quiet, just the music and the breeze. I'm holding on to every moment, hoping you are feeling just like me. Under the Ferris wheel, tell me that this love is real. With all these stars above, could this be our very first love? Your hand in mine feels so right, like we've waited all our lives tonight. Promise me how you really feel here with me under the Ferris wheel. Later in your parked up Chevy, car radio playing low, dashboard glow across your profile. I'm afraid to let it show. You talk about your summer dreams, places that you want to see. Then you stop and look right at me, say none of it means much without you with me. The DJ spins a slow song, you reach over, turn it up. You brush a tear from off my cheek and whisper, I think we found our luck under the Ferris wheel. Tell me that this love is real. With all these stars above, could this be our very first love? Your hand in mine feels so right, like we've waited all our lives tonight. Promise me how you really feel here with me under the Ferris wheel. Years from now I'll still remember how the fairground music played, how the gravel crunched beneath us when we slowly walked away. We turned back for one last look there, tiny cars against the sky. You said, let's make this last forever, and I believed you with my whole life. All the autumns, all the winters, winters, all the springs that came and went. Started with that summer evening, every moment heaven sent. When the world feels cold and heavy, and the nights are hard to heal, I just close my eyes and find you standing there. Under the Ferris wheel, you made every promise real. With all these years behind, you're still the one that fills my mind. Your hand in mine holding tight, we're still dancing in that summer night. I'll love you more with every year, like I did under the Ferris wheel. Summer night, soft and real, my heart lives on under the Ferris wheel.
Under that jukebox light, I still see you in that small town hall, with the sawdust on the floor, your blue dress brushing by the wall when you slipped in through the door.
I was trying not to meet your eyes, but the record spun our names, neon letters in the window glass, and our hearts both caught the flame.
I said, can I hold you closer?
You just smiled and said, alright.
And the world fell in a rhythm with that soft and smoky night. Under that jukebox light, we were swaying soft all night. Every little love song turned the whole world out of sight. Now when I hold you near, all that music reappears. My heart is still with you tonight, under that jukebox light. Then the morning brought a restless train, and your suitcase by your side. Rain was falling on the city streets while we tried not to cry.
I remember how we shared one coat, one umbrella, you and me. Every raindrop on the platform roof kept the rhythm of our plea.
I said, promise you'll remember.
I said, I'll be back someday.
And our fingers slowly parted as the whistle pulled away. Under that jukebox light, we were swaying soft all night. Every little love song turned the whole world out of sight. Now when I hold you near, all that music reappears. My heart is still with you tonight, under that jukebox light.
All those years I drove these midnight roads with the dashboard painting gold, car radio humming quiet blues, just your name inside my soul.
I came back when all the streets were dark and the town felt small and new. Found you waiting by the station door, like the night I left with you. Now the rain is just a curtain and we're standing side by side.
Every goodbye we remember turns to one more gentle ride.
There's a jukebox in a corner here,
in a bar on 2nd Street.
Let's go see if it remembers how our hearts first learned to beat. Under that jukebox light, we'll be swaying soft tonight. Every little love song makes the years all turn out right. With your hand inside of mine,
Time is drawing back its lines. We are young again tonight.
under that jukebox light. Under that jukebox light. Under that jukebox light. Do-ah, soft and low. Turn the dim lights down and let the evening glow. All I need is you holding me tight while we're swaying under the porch light. We were slow dancing at the old town hall, jukebox humming by the far back wall. Your cheek resting so easy on my chest, every step saying we are blessed. Colored bulbs were hanging from the beams above, shadows drawing little halos round our love. And the band packed up for the night at 10, but I still wanted to dance again. So I took your hand, said let's go home, down those sleepy streets we've always known, where the crickets sing and the stars burn white. There's a little glow waiting in the night. Under the porch light, baby, hold me near. Let the quiet world just fade from sight. Under the porch light, your eyes shine clearer than any neon sign we pass tonight. We don't need a crowd or a band to guide us, just your gentle hands in these hands of mine. Under the porch light, our love reminds us that forever can feel like Saturday night. Key turns softly in the front door lock, kitchen clock ticking like a steady rock. You laughed low as you slipped off your shoes, barefoot steps in the yellowish hues, coffee cups resting on the counter near, little notes we leave each other through the year. All the days and nights that brought us here, every smile, every quiet tear. I reach for you by the screen door frame. Same old house, but it's never quite the same. Every time you lean into my arms just right, I feel brand new in the pale porch light. Under the porch light, baby, hold me nearer. Let the quiet world just fade from sight. Under the porch light, your eyes shine clearer than any neon sign we pass tonight. We don't need a crowd or a band Just your gentle hands in these hands of mine. Under the porch light, our love reminds us that forever can feel like Saturday night. Years go by like a slow, sweet song. Some days short and some days long, but we still find that old dance floor on this worn-out kitchen tile by the door. Morning sunlight in your silvering hair, evening shadows in your favorite chair. Through it all, when the day is through, there's a little light waiting just for two. If the nights grow cold and the wind blows rough, if the days get heavy and the road feels tough, baby, step outside when the sky turns blue. Let that soft porch glow fall over you. Close your eyes and you'll feel me there, with my hand at the small of your back. I swear we'll sway real slow till the world feels right. Just you and me in that gentle light. Under the porch light, I'll be right beside you, through the changing years and the passing time. Under the porch light, my heart will guide you back to these arms and this faithful rhyme. We don't need a stage or the crowd's bright shining, just your beating heart pressed close to mine. Under the porch light, love keeps reminding two ordinary souls they still can't shine. Through every season, no grand reason, just feels so right. When the whole world sleeps and the stars start climbing, we'll be dancing under the porch light. Our song on the radio. Rain is dancing down the city glass. Streetlights shimmer as the taxis pass. Wipers keeping time in soft, slow sway, while the world around just fades away. Then I hear that gentle opening line, like the night we said your hand was mine. Through the static and the midnight glow, there you are in every note I know. And the lamplight on the pavement starts to shine, like the night you slipped your arm through mine. Our song on the radio takes me where the falling raindrops go, back to when we walked so warm and slow under one umbrella, whispering we'll never let this go. I can feel you even miles below in our song on the radio. I remember at the station gate, train was sighing like it couldn't wait. You were hiding tears behind a smile, saying write me every little while. I pretended I was feeling brave, but my heart was learning how to ache as the whistle drew you down the track. You said, promise me you'll bring me back. Now the rhythm of the wheels is in this tune, every note a promise, see you soon. Our song on the radio takes me where the burning signals glow, back beside that lonely platform row, when you turned and waved me through the window in the twilight low. I still see you every time. I know it's our song on the radio. There are letters in a wooden drawer, folded corners I have read before, all your careful lines in fading blue, saying close your eyes, I'm there with you. So I drive these rainy streets at night, dashboard humming in a tender light, till the day you're sitting by my side, singing harmony on this same ride. If the wires go quiet and the stations all fall mute, I will hum that little melody and feel your truth. Every chorus is a doorway where our memories meet. Every lonely mile draws you closer to my seat. Oh, our song on the radio turns this empty car into a glow. Through the dark I hear you soft and low, saying love, I'm with you. Every mile and every road you know, till you're here and I can hold you close in our song on the radio. Our song on the radio. Our song on the radio.
Rain on the sidewalk, closing time, shop window shining, silver lines. You offered me a coat and your umbrella too. Said no one should be walking home alone like you. We climbed a hill where that old dance hall stands. Neon letters flicker just above the band. You took my hand and led me through the door to where the jukebox waited by the worn-out floor. You dropped a coin and chose a song, the sweetest slow one all night long. And as the needle found its way, the crowded room just slipped away. Jukebox hearts in the rain, spinning that song once again, holding you close while the world fades away. Two silhouettes in the doorway's frame. Every time I hear that refrain, I feel your fingers in mine again, under the thunder and soft window pane. We were jukebox hearts in the rain. Later that evening, streets were shining black. We shared a laugh about your borrowed jacket back. You walked me home along the empty square, the puddles catching all the colors in the air. We stopped and turn the quiet street into a sacred place. You said if storms come, don't be afraid. Just think about the music that we played. And in the hush between the drops, I knew my turning world had stopped. Jukebox hearts in the rain, spinning that song once again, holding you close while the world fades away. Two silhouettes in the doorway's frame. Every time I hear that refrain, I feel your fingers in mine again, under the thunder and soft window pane. We were jukebox hearts in the rain. Now when the clouds roll in at closing time, the city hums that same familiar rhyme. I sit alone, but still I hear the band, and see our shadows swaying hand in hand. Sometimes I drive and let the radio glow, dashboard shining on the road I used to know. An old song plays, and in that soft refrain, you're turning, smiling, asking me my name. Maybe you're somewhere watching raindrops fall, passing by another small town dance hall. Maybe a jukebox starts to softly play and pulls your drifting memory my way. If ever you wonder where my heart has been, just follow every quiet violin, through every street and every window pane, to where our song still echoes in the rain. Jukebox hearts in the rain, spinning that song once again, holding you close while the world fades away. Two silhouettes in the doorway's frame. If the night should whisper my name, know that my love hasn't changed. Wherever you wander, whatever the day, we're still jukebox hearts in the rain. When the last note softly fades away, I'll be waiting where the jukebox plays.
We used to drive that old lakeside road, windows down, the evening running slow. Car radio painted your face in gold, and all I saw was that dashboard glow. We'd park beneath the willow by the shore and count the dreams we hadn't dreamed before. I didn't own much more than borrowed time, but both our hands fit perfect, yours and mine. And in that little car I came to know heaven starts with just one. Slow dance in the dashboard glow, swaying in the front seat nice and slow. World outside could come and go, as long as I had you to hold. Slow dance in the dashboard glow, two hearts learning how to grow. All my life I'll ever know the slow dance in the dashboard glow. The years rolled by like mile signs in the dark. We found a tiny house and called it ours. There were grocery bags and toys across the seats, unpaid bills and shoes on tired feet. But sometimes when the kids were finally down, into town. You turned the dial until that same song played, and every wrinkle softly slipped away. In the rear view, all our troubles seemed to slow when you leaned in close for one more. Slow dance in the dashboard glow, swaying in the front seat nice and slow. World outside could come and go, long as I had you to hold. Slow dance in the dashboard glow, two hearts learning how to grow. All my life I'll ever know is slow dance in the dashboard glow. One day the lake will freeze and roads will bend, the paint will fade and all the fads will end. But as the night falls gentle on your face, we'll let the radio fill up this little space. Tonight we're back along that lakeside road. Windows up, the air is turning cold. Your sweater sleeve is brushing up my own. We laugh about how fast the boys have grown. You take my hand and whisper, don't you know I'm still the girl you kissed in that old glow. Slow dance in the dashboard glow, swaying in the front seat nice and slow. Let the ticking years just come and go, they can't touch the love we know. Slow dance in the dashboard glow, two hearts still learning how to grow. Anywhere that we may go, there's a slow dance in the dashboard glow. Soft hum of the radio low, and a slow dance in the dashboard glow. Oh, yeah. There's a breeze on the railing and salt in the air tonight, and the shoreline's wearing all its little pearls of light. I remember you in sandals on this broken stone, laughing at the gulls like we own this shore alone. We would trace our foolish futures in the evening foam, promise on the tide that we'd never leave this home. You said if I have to go and chase my city dreams, will you keep this little corner where the water gleams? I swore by every star that touched the open sea, if you ever wandered back you'd find the same old me. Now the years have run like rivers out of sight, but here you are again in the soft white light. I don't know where you've been or what you've seen, I just know what this moment means. Walk me by the sea, darling, take my hand. Let the waves keep time for our hearts to understand. We don't need a ballroom or a silver key. All I really want is you to walk me by the sea. Walk me by the sea, underneath the sky. Let the wind steal every lonely goodbye. If the past was broken, let it drift out free, while you lean a little closer and you walk me by the sea. You tell me about the postcards that you meant to send, names of distant stations strangers turn to friends. You say every crowded street, every hotel room had a quiet piece of sand where you still bloom. I show you how the boardwalk got a coat of paint, how the old hotel marquee's missing half its saints, but the benches by the railing, I say with a smile, kept the place beside me all the while. There's a song from a cafe drifting soft and low, like a memory the tide forgot to let go. If there's something on your lips you're scared to speak, let the ocean answer for you when it peaks. Walk me by the sea, darling, take my hand. Let the waves keep time for our hearts to understand. We don't need a ballroom or a silver key. All I really want is you to walk me by the sea. Walk me by the sea, underneath the sky. Let the wind steal every lonely goodbye. If the past was broken, let it drift out free, while you lean a little closer and you walk me by the sea. We stop beside a lantern where the shadows bend, your hair caught in the breeze like it did back then. You whisper I was foolish when I walked away, but this shore kept calling me back night and day. I say love is like the water, always finding shore, slipping through the darkness till it knocks once more. If you're tired of running where you cannot see, let your next step be with me. Walk me by the sea, stay a little long, let the surf ride over everything we got wrong. We don't need tomorrow, all mapped out for free. If tonight you choose my side and walk me by the sea. Walk me by the sea, when the nights grow cold, we'll be two soft stories that the waves retold. If the world keeps changing, let it turn and flee. We'll go slow, heart to heart, as you walk me by the sea. So take one more step, darling, don't let go of me. There's a lifetime in this shoreline if you'll walk me by the sea.
Rain on the sidewalks, shining in lines, neon reflections in the traffic light shine. Footsteps echo in a midnight spell, two lonely hearts that never quite could tell. I saw you standing by the corner sign, raindrops tracing down your fragile smile. You held your coat up, shivering in the cold, trying to be brave, trying to look bold. I raised my umbrella like a little wing, said there's room for two beneath this thing. You stepped in close and the city grew small, just you and I and the soft rain fall. Your hand brushed mine as we walked that night, street lamps painting you in silver light. Every puddle seemed to glow for two, every heartbeat whispering, this is you. Under one small umbrella, I fell in love with you. Walking down that rainy street, not knowing what to do, with the cars splashing by and the world out of view. Under one small umbrella, all I saw was you. Under one small umbrella, sharing whispered air, rain in your lashes and drops in your hair. If I live 100 years, one thing will be true: I lost my heart forever under one small umbrella with you. Now I sit alone in a window chair, coffee growing cold as I watch out there, couples hurrying through the misty glow, holding each other like we did long ago. In my pocket there's a folded note, your faded ink on a fragile quote. Maybe someday when the sky turns gray, we'll walk that same old street this way. I hear the sax from the radio low, soft and lonely in the afterglow. Every song about the falling rain sounds like us on that street again. Under one small umbrella, I fell in love with you. Walking down that rainy street, not knowing what to do, with the cars splashing by and the world out of view. Under one small umbrella, all I saw was you. Under one small umbrella, sharing whispered air, rain in your lashes and drops in your hair. If I live 100 years, one thing will be true: I lost my heart forever under one small umbrella with you. Sometimes driving with the wipers on slow, dashboard glowing with a gentle glow. I see your face in every streak and line, like the night you slipped your arm in mine. I keep your picture in a silver frame, smudged little corners, written out name. If you're somewhere watching the same rain fall, do you ever hear my heart still call? If you ever wander down that street again, if the clouds roll in and the showers begin, Look for a stranger with a worn-out smile, holding up a shelter for a little while. Maybe we're older and the years have flown. Maybe the life we dreamed has grown. But if I see your eyes in the rainy light, I'll open up and hold you tight. Under one small umbrella, let's fall in love once more. Walking past the sleepy shops and that old glass door with the city blurred and the night washed new. Under one small umbrella, I'll come back to you. Under one small umbrella, hear the soft doo-wop sigh, saxophone singing as the cars roll by. If I get one last dream, let it all come true, to spend my final storm under one small umbrella with you. Rain on the sidewalks, shining in lines, one little shelter where our hearts align. Long after the showers and the clouds are through, I'm still standing here under one small umbrella with you. Sidewalk, hearts keeping time.
I saw you there by the corner light, rain on your shoulders in the Thursday night, holding your coat like you were holding cold regret. Taxi splashing in a silver line, streetcar bells and the neon signs. I said your name, wondering if you remember mine, yeah.
You turn around with that familiar smile, the years between us shrinking by a mile. Just like the night when we were young and free, you whispered, is that really you I see?
And the rain came down in a soft parade. Ooh, like every teardrop we never let fade. Ooh,
my trembling hand reached out to you, and all the old dreams came shining through. Under the same umbrella, sheltered from the falling rain, all the days we lost come walking back again. Under the same umbrella, nothing feels too far to mend. If you still have room, I could be your love again.
I still recall that first April storm. You held the handle, kept my fingers warm, laughing as puddles caught the city's trembling lights. Car radio playing some sweet slow song, dashboard glow while we drove along. You said if you're with me, every road feels right.
Then life pulled hard like a midnight train, different stations, different names. I wrote you letters I was scared to send, folded hopes that never reached you then.
But the sky tonight has that same gray blue, and every drop seems to lean toward you.
My lonely heart begins to understand, it's still trying to reach for your open hand. Under the same umbrella, sheltered from the falling rain, all the days we lost come walking back again. Under the same umbrella, nothing feels too far to mend. If you still have room, I
could be your love again.
I kept your picture in a worn-out file, letters addressed in your gentle style, ink a little faded, but your eyes still shining bright.
I'd pass our cafe with the fogged up glass, see our reflections in the seasons past. Two kids inside who never said a clean goodbye.
Now here we stand where the crosswalk glows, rain on our lashes, stories no one knows. You tilt the umbrella just enough to share, and it feels like we're already halfway there.
Maybe we were always meant to meet halfway.
Maybe every raindrop led us back today.
I don't need the sun if I can walk with you.
Let the streets stay shining with this silver hue.
If you'll take this arm and we can start again, we'll let the city fade and let our hearts begin. Under the same umbrella, let the night just softly fall. We can leave our yesterdays written on the city wall. Under the same umbrella, hear the rhythm of our feet, two shadows moving close down this so familiar street. Under the same umbrella,
if you let me stay a while,
we can turn this rainy night
to a brand new morning smile.
Under the same umbrella,
every step I take with you
feels like every drop of rain is saying love me too. Come a little closer.
Under the same umbrella.
Under the same umbrella.
Streetlights blur against the glass as the evening settles slow. I still see us by that cafe window, raindrops tracing silver lines outside. You stirred sugar in a chipped white cup, smiled at me and caught my nervous eyes. People hurried past with collars turned up, but the world grew quiet when you said my name. Steam and laughter, little corner table full of coffee cups and rain. I was so afraid to let you see every hope and little doubt in me, but your gentle hand just stayed the same in coffee cups and rain. Coffee cups and rain, my darling, talking till the night grew thin. Every tiny drop upon that window felt like we were letting love begin. Now the years have drawn their lines around our yesterdays, but my heart still goes right back to where it all became. You and me forever in coffee cups and rain. Now it's just us in the kitchen, light glowing, clock hands whisper somewhere after 2. You pour water in the old tin kettle, I pull up a chair and sit close to you. Radio low on the far side counter, soft song humming like it knows our name. You reach over, brush my tired shoulder, full of coffee cups and rain. We don't need a crowd or fancy scenes, just the quiet corners of our dreams. In the clink of spoons and window pane, there's find my calm the same old way. You and me forever in coffee cups and rain. Sometimes we drive with the car lights floating down a road that only we two know. Dashboard shining on your gentle profile like a little movie in its glow. You take my hand at the crimson signal, say we've come so far and still remain. And my heart fills up with every evening full of coffee cups and rain. We've had storms and summer skies of blue, days of distance, nights I clung to you. But every time the sky turns gray upon the window frame, I remember who we are and softly say your name. All the grandest dreams could never quite explain how love lives on in simple things like coffee cups and rain. Coffee cups and rain, my darling, glowing in the kitchen light. Every little laugh and quiet story keeps our hearts together through the night. When the years feel heavy and the days all look the same, one warm hand in mine can make me feel a girl again. You and me forever in coffee cups and rain. You and me forever in coffee cups and rain. Street lights fade and morning starts again, but I still taste coffee cups and rain. Coffee cups and soft lights turning in the summer sky. We were strangers at the summer fair, cotton candy colors hanging in the air. You were standing by the horses painted gold, with a ticket in your fingers and your smile so bold. There was music from the jukebox by the stand, old love songs playing while you reached for my hand. All the midway faded, every sound grew still when you pulled me close under the Ferris wheel. And the world spun slow high above the town, tiny lights like stars looking down. You whispered low, stay here for a while, and I fell forever in that quiet smile. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where my heart learned how love can feel. Round and round with the night so real, you and I beneath the turning steel. Every time our memories spin, I'm under the Ferris wheel again. Later on we walked beside the sea, shoes in our hands and the waves at our feet. You drew a little heart in the shining sand, then you wrote my name beside your own name in your hand. We were talking about a small white house with day is through, I'll come home to that porch light and you. And the wind sang soft like a distant song as the tide kept time all night long. You held me close in the ocean breeze, and I heard the fairground in the rustling trees. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where my heart learned how love can feel. Round and round with the night so real, you and I beneath the turning steel. Every time our memories spin, I'm under the Ferris wheel again. Now the summer fairs have come and gone, but the porch light glows when the day is done. There's a kettle on the stove and your coat by the chair, and a soft little song hanging warm in the air. When you kiss my cheek at the kitchen door, I'm that girl in the midway once more. Though the colors fade and the years all roll, you still turn my heart like that first right's glow. Let the midway fade into the night, we still have our little circle of light. Every laugh line written on your face is a carousel I never want to chase. When the world feels big and hard to feel, I close my eyes and there's the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, I still can taste how the stars were real. Hand in hand as the night would heal every old heartbreak we used to feel. Now when I say our love is real, I'm back under the Ferris wheel. Sha-la-la, I'm back under the Ferris wheel. Soft lights turning in the summer sky, you and I under the Ferris wheel. Projector humming in the distance, evening breeze along the street, neon letters on the corner where our waiting eyes would meet. I stood in line by the movie house wall, clutching my change, feeling much too small. Couples laughing as the night came on. I almost turned around and would have gone. Then you came running with your collar turned high. Breathe a little short kindness in your eyes. You held up paper in your trembling hand, said I got 2 seats if you let me be your man. We passed the velvet ropes and the candy stand. I felt the brush of your careful hand. The lights grew dim and the screen grew wide, but I only knew you were by my side. 2 tickets, 1 heart, said lost in the dark while the story rolls by. The picture may end and the lights rise bright, but 2 tickets, 1 heart will last past the night. 2 tickets, 1 heart, like a simple start. Your whisper so soft it could break the dark. The world on the screen had to fall apart, but I kept my faith in 2 tickets, 1 heart. The heroes kissed and the music swelled. I felt a secret I had never felt. Your sleeve brushed mine in the 3rd row aisle. You turned and gave me that crooked smile. The credits rolled and the crowd spilled out. Feet on the pavement, laughter, shouts. We stayed a moment by the closing door, neither one ready to walk that floor. You said, there's a bus in a little while. We could take the long way, talk a mile. So we strolled beneath each sleepy light, letting the silence fit just right. 2 tickets, 1 heart, walking side by side. Your shoulder, my shelter as the cars drift by. The picture may fade in the cooling night, but 2 tickets, 1 heart still feels so right. 2 tickets, 1 heart, like a quiet vow. No need to hurry, we were learning how. I carried that stub like a tender chart, guiding me home to 2 tickets, 1 heart. Now there's a record on our old machine, playing the song from that silver screen. We share a sofa in a modest room, soft little lamp in the evening gloom. We talk of futures in a gentle way, bills to pay and the games we'll play. You say someday when the nights grow cold, we'll still have that story we first told. Maybe one day when our hair turns gray, they'll close this theater and tear it away. But we'll have pictures in a weathered box of neon letters and worn out blocks. We'll tell the children how it all began, with a shaky voice and a humble plan. No shining castle or a golden cart, just 2 small slips and 2 trusting hearts. 2 tickets, 1 heart in a worn out coat, waiting together for a late night show. The reel may break and the scenes depart, but love keeps turning on 2 tickets, 1 heart. 2 tickets, 1 heart, when the years roll by, when the bright marquee leaves an empty sky. We'll sit at home as the night grows dark, still holding tight to 2 tickets, 1 heart. Projector silent, all the crowds depart, but the night still hums where we made our start. Under the stars where the sidewalks part, it's always you and me. 2 tickets, 1